I'm Sarah. I am 3 months postpartum, and this is BabyWeight, where our babies help us work out. We're gonna do a 10-minute leg workout today. Let's get going. All right, so our first move is we're bringing our legs up in the air, and I'm aligning so that my shoulder, hip, and heel all are in one line. And I'm just gonna pulse my foot up. Now, oh, good job, sweet girl. Sorry, I'm feeding my daughter. So a lot of people will want to do this move going up and down, and that's totally great. It's totally effective, but frankly, pulsing is more effective, and we're busy parents. I just want us to get the most use out of our time. So I'm gonna pulse up, up, up. And a lot of people, it's easier for them if they think about just going up rather than going up and down. Up, up, up. So I'm just keeping my heel. I'm never going lower than my hip, because once I do that, it starts to get easier. You're giving yourself a little break, which is totally cool. But I just want to get this workout in while I'm feeding you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, we're going to go to our second move, which will work our inner thigh. I'm going to point my toes down, and I'm bringing my foot about 6 to 8 inches forward. Now, my bottom leg is giving me some balancing support, so you can bring that closer to your chest if you need to. And again, I'm pulsing. I'm not bringing my foot lower than my hip, though you totally can and will absolutely be a good workout. Now, what you're working out is your outer glute. And if you were pregnant, I hate to tell you this, but you lost a lot of strength in the back part of your body. So some of these workouts are gonna be highly focused on getting that back. So again, I'm pulsing. You can put your leg so your toes are pointing towards the wall or to the floor. It works slightly differently, but you should be feeling your outer glute by now. So where your jeans would have a belt loop, right about there. That's where you should really be feeling this. All right, in 7 seconds, we get to do an active recovery. Sorry, I don't mean to speak to you guys like a baby, but here's our active recovery. We're bringing our knee up towards us. Yep, and it's just gonna stretch it out. Oh, that should feel good. And so a lot of people when doing this active recovery, they'll tell you not to go past your hips. Your knee doesn't go past your hip towards your chest. And that's true if you want a more intense ab focus. But right now, I just want to stretch with my active recovery. Why is it an active recovery? Because we're being active, but this should feel good. And you should feel your center glute getting a little bit of relief, a little bit of stretch. You are such a good eater today. I'm so proud of you. Okay, my daughter suddenly went from 4 ounces to 6 ounces overnight. And that is really exciting, and we're not spitting it all up. I will take the win. All right. Yes, big sweet girl. Okay, 2 more seconds, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our leg forward, and we're gonna pulse, pulse, pulse. So it's okay if you can't get your leg totally straight. Tight hamstrings, me too. I have a pretty big bend in my knee. A micro bend is great. And if you noticed, I have my hand down on the floor. That's to remind me to not lean back. So a lot of people naturally lean back during these exercises or too forward during these exercises. And I just want my hand here to remind me to be neutral. Yeah, oh my gosh, you have such big lungs, my baby. All right, we have 20 more seconds. You can do it, mamas and papas. You should be feeling this. And if you need to put your leg down, just put it down and get right back up. If you need a little bit of a modification, go up and down the whole time. But if you can try to keep your leg above your hip, all the better. In 5 more seconds, we're gonna do our final move on this side. And here's what we're gonna do. So before we roll over, I'm just gonna get one workout on this leg. And because rolling over is hard. So my top knee, isn't it, baby? This is now just for balance. I'm bringing it up towards my chest, and I'm pulsing the other leg. So this is the leg that we have not worked out yet. Yeah. Sorry, again, talking to you guys like a baby. So I'm pulsing, trying to keep it up as high as possible. You're working your inner thigh. And frankly, our inner thigh just does not get enough attention. So it's really good that we're doing this. You're already over halfway through with this particular move. Yes. Oh, are you starting to join our leg workout, sweet baby? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I love her little noises. They're so perfect. Okay, 10 more seconds before we roll over. All right. And I'm going to have my back towards you guys just so I can have my head near my daughter who I'm feeding right now. All right. I'm going to roll over and we're going to work the other side. Yeah. Okay. Oh, honey. Now you don't want any milk? Okay. Oh, now we do. Okay. We've switched to harder bottles, and sometimes she's okay with it, and sometimes she's really not. So we'll see. So again, I'm pulsing. You don't want to go too high, but above your hip, just an inch. An inch is great. All right, you're already halfway through this exercise. Keep going. But again, if you need a break, I'm sorry, life just doesn't work with keeping both sides exactly an even workout. I know that that's a goal, and a lot of instructors will be like, you want to be even, keep going exactly the same. And yeah, that's ideal, but life just doesn't work like that. No, it doesn't, sweet girl. No, it doesn't. Okay, pretty soon, 2 seconds, I'm going to tilt my foot down. It's totally fine if you want to keep it to the side. And I'm going to move it 6 to 8 inches forward. I'm bringing my bottom leg for balance just a little bit closer to me. And again, I'm pulsing. And I'm thinking about going up, up, up. And I'm working my outer glute, which got weaker during pregnancy. Not just because I totally didn't work out, but because that's how our bodies work. So if you were pregnant, this is really good for you. All right, we're still pulsing. Feeling that outer glute where my belt loop would be if I wore real pants ever, which I do not these days. Oh, you're doing so well, honey. You're going to crush this bottle. And so are you, mamas and papas. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, good kicking. Good kicking. In 10 seconds, we are going to move to our active recovery. All right, in 5, 3, 2, 1. I'm bringing my leg towards my chest. You should immediately feel some relief in that center glute, which is getting a nice elongating stretch right now. I have my foot flexed. All right. And my hand is still, oh, did you cough? Oh, my sweet baby. Yeah. My hand is still on the mat. And just to remind myself to keep more neutral, not to lean too forward and not to lean too back. All right, you're already halfway through your active recovery. And I am going to flip over in a few seconds just so you can see me do this next move a little bit better, but you stay where you are. Yeah, because then we're going to go to the next move. Oh, she's so perfect. Oh, we're working on rolling over right now, and it is the cutest thing. Okay. So I'm rolling over, you're staying where you are, and we're going to bring the bottom knee up for your supporting leg, just for balance, and we're going forward. Again, oh, you stopped my timer. That's okay. And again, we're just pulsing, but if you wanted to go down all the way, still very effective. But we are busy, so let's keep going, mamas and papas. Let's keep going. My microphone went down. Hopefully that still worked. Hopefully this still works. Oh, sweet girl, you're going so quickly. All right, 20 more seconds. Okay, and then we do our last move of our 10-minute leg workout. And this is an on-the-floor workout, so we call it baby on floor. And I just want you to know that you can do this while feeding your baby, while playing with your baby. Of course, there's going to be interruptions. That is a-okay. Okay, last move. We're putting that top leg down and we're working that inner thigh of the other leg, the leg that we worked out at the beginning of this workout. All right, so I'm pulsing up, up, up. If I had a 5-pound weight and I were so inclined, I could put that right here and I could pulse with that to make this a little bit harder. You should feel that outer thigh pretty quickly because it's something that we don't work out very often. But this is our stabilizing muscles, and I want to have good balance when I'm older, so we're going to do this today. Oh, and my baby almost crushed a bottle. You almost crushed a whole bottle, my big girl. I'm so proud of you. This was 8 ounces. Good girl, my big, strong baby. And mamas and papas, we have 15 seconds left. So you are almost done. It's okay if you need to move to this. It's okay if you took a lot of breaks. You did a 10-minute workout whether you took breaks or not. Good job, mamas and papas. I am proud of you, and you are done. Thanks so much.